Welcome back to part 2 of our visit to Turkey. And the last thing we did in Goreme in Cappadocia was go to this wine house. It is a family-owned wine house, and the people in Cappadocia are known for the wine that they make. That's really good. And this was really nice. We recommend this place. The wine there was really good, and James tried some in a degustation menu. So if you go there, I do recommend you stop by this place and check it out. And then we went back to Istanbul.
We're here at the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. Welcome, and let's show you around.
So the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul is one of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world, with 61 covered streets and over 4,000 shops. It's huge, and it has a large area of over 30,000 meters squared. It attracts between 250 and 400,000 visitors daily. So a lot of people going there every single day. And the Grand Bazaar is often regarded as one of the first shopping malls in the world. So if you like shopping malls, this is definitely a place to go. I saw literally everything there for sale. I saw a bunch of Turkish delight, of course, but a bunch of teas as well, traditional to Turkey, a bunch of jewelry, shoes, and even like those fake brand name items like purses and stuff like that for cheaper. You can find them there too. Souvenirs, everything. So if you want to just stop by there for an afternoon, I think you'll have plenty to see and plenty to do. The prices were pretty fair, pretty reasonable as far as I could tell, and I do know that the Turkish people do expect you to negotiate with them. So yeah. And then we also saw this exchange for Bitcoin and stuff like that, which was crazy. We did not expect to see that there. So yeah, that's it for the Grand Bazaar for us. And then after that we went to the Blue Mosque and that region, and it's really beautiful. We did go in for a little bit in the Blue Mosque. It's right in front of the Hagia Sophia. They're facing each other, and they're both just beautiful. But you do have to pay for the Hagia Sophia. You don't have to pay to go to the Blue Mosque. And right near there, you can also find a square with this huge obelisk. And just goes to show how much history there is in Istanbul, because this obelisk is actually from the 4th century, you guys. It's very old, and it was built by a Roman emperor, commemorating a victory that he had at the time. I don't know how to pronounce the Roman emperor's name very well, but it's called Theodosius. Yeah. So anyways, pretty cool stuff. That whole city is full of history. So if you like history, go to Turkey, go to Istanbul for sure. And then after that, we actually went for lunch in the Tatbak Michelin star restaurant. As you can see there, it was awarded Michelin stars many times. And we wanted to try one of their most famous foods.
I'm at my first Michelin star restaurant, and I'm not even going to have the thing they're famous for, which is that. But I will have the lentil soup and rice pilaf.
Yeah.
Very good though. Very good. I like pilaf, so rice pilaf.
And I'm gonna get what they're famous for, which is this meat pie. Let me just put some lemon in it, actually. I think we're supposed to do that. Get some.
So as you can see by my face there, you guys, it was good, but it did not blow me out of the water or anything. There are some pretty good other ones in the streets that you can find too.
So I wasn't full after that, so I ordered a what is this?
Kebab.
Kebab. Sorry guys. Kebab with peppers and rice pilaf and tomato on the grill. I'm very excited to have this. It smells really nice. It smells like churrasco, Brazilian barbecue. And let's just see how it goes.
What's it taste like?
It tastes a little less churrasco like I thought it would. There's some spices that are subtle. The meat is good quality. It's not too fatty. And but I can't tell which meat it is. I think it's like a mix of like lamb and like pork, like beef.
Well, it's definitely not pork.
Yeah, it's definitely lamb, and then I don't know if there's anything else, but it's really good. This will definitely fill me up.
Then the next day we decided to take a ferry to the Anatolian side or Asian side of Istanbul. This is a ferry that is very cheap to take. It's just the price of a bus ride really, and you can take it a lot of times during the day. So this is the view from the ferry and we were very excited.
Hi everyone. Hello. So we're going from Europe to Asia right now on a ferry, and it's taking us 25 minutes only.
The whole thing. The nice part about Turkey is it's split. Half of it's Europe, half of it's Asia, so you get a little bit of both.
Yep. So let's go over to Asia now.
See how it is?
And this is us just walking, going into the Anatolian side. As you can see, it looks pretty similar to the European side. There are not a lot of differences. However, if you ask a local who lives there, they will tell you there are a lot of differences. It's just subtle for us because we are tourists, so we don't notice. But yeah, there's a lot to do there. A lot of beautiful markets, beautiful food markets, beautiful shops, everything. And full of culture as well and history. So I think it's definitely worth the visit there as well. This is just a food market that we saw there in the Asian side. All the fruits and vegetables looked really fresh and it was really cool to see. So I'm just gonna leave you with this footage a little bit and then I'll show you a restaurant there that we really liked. So this restaurant, like most of the restaurants here, was recommended to me by my friend from Turkey, and it has the best cheesecake that we've ever had in our lives, this restaurant. It also, as you can see, has many other pastries that are probably delicious, but the cheesecake is top tier.
This is the famous cheesecake. James' favorite dessert is cheesecake, so let's see what he thinks about it.
One of the best cheesecakes I've had. It's creamy, it's rich, it's not too much in any dimension. The chocolate is great with it. Very good cheesecake.
And then we went back there again in the European side too, because they have these stores all over Istanbul, probably all over Turkey, so you can enjoy it a lot of places and it's delicious, very worth it. And then we actually stopped by the Basilica Cistern, which is the largest of several hundred ancient cisterns that lie beneath the city of Istanbul. This one is located about 500 feet southwest of the Hagia Sophia, and it was built in the 6th century during the reign of Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. Today you can see it's kept with little water on the ground, and you can go in, you can buy 20 euro tickets to go inside the cistern and see it. They also have art installations there, like these sculptures that you can see, which is really cool. So yeah, it's a very historical place. But I'll tell you what, you guys, if you are short on cash, I wouldn't spend 20 euro to go here, because it is really just what you're seeing in front of you right here, and that's great, but it's not. If you're short on cash, I don't think it's a great idea to spend 20 euro each going there. But yeah, it was a pretty unique place, and we've never been somewhere like that before, so we were pretty excited to go. It's beautiful, no doubt about it, and very unique feeling you get when you're there. But yeah, that's just our advice to you. But take it or leave it, you know, do whatever you want. It's your time in Turkey, so do whatever you want. Then we went to the Topkapi Palace grounds. We didn't actually make it inside the palace that day, but the grounds itself were, as you can see, beautiful, gorgeous, very well kept. And I can only imagine inside the palace how beautiful it is. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't make it there that time. I'm having a fish sandwich. Look, it's really nice. I'm having it in front of the Bosphorus channel. It's beautiful today, and this fish sandwich is very nice. I would recommend. And you know, I didn't really give you the name of the restaurant that we went to because there are a ton of restaurants there that serve the same thing, this fish sandwich, and they're all pretty comparable in quality. So I just say just pick whichever one your heart desires when you're there. And then we just went to this guy who sold pomegranate juice on the street, and we thought it was really good, so we decided to film it. And just so you guys know, you can find these types of vendors everywhere around Turkey, in Istanbul.
This stuff's so good.
Hey, Matmazel! Matmazel! You drink?
No.
Come on.
They're so nice here. So nice. Also, fresh pomegranate juice is so good. So good. Also, because he's doing this, obviously I'll give a shout out. Come to this stall. We'll put a location on a map or something, or I'll show you where on the video, but it's very nice.
As you can see, I got this one for free. It's half orange, half pomegranate. Really good.
Honestly, I tried it too, and I can't tell if I like that or just full pomegranate better. It's so good.
There you go.
So this drink is called Raki. It's a Turkish liquor. It's mixed with water. It's clear before it's mixed with water, and then it just turns a milky white. And it's a very light licorice flavor. I don't like licorice at all, but the drink's still really good for some reason. Really goes well with watermelon or white fish or cheese.
And that's it for our trip to Turkey. I'll see you next week with the next leg of our world trip. And thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. If you could please subscribe and give us a like, we would really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Bye!